Start streaming. Actually, let me see. Can I even increase the bit rate of my thing right now? Hopefully I can. Set it to 10,000. Even more probably because it seems to be going up. Increase it to like 12. Then it should be good. I want to make sure like the quality is good um for the stream. Yeah, put that up. Yeah, there we go. Streaming. Set my status to not disturb. And set my status to streaming on Westeros RP. But yeah, there we go. I had to pull up my chat on the other screen. Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I probably need to start streaming like on what's it called? On Twitch again. I should be streaming on there instead of YouTube as much. Because YouTube is not really a good place to stream. What's it called? On Twitch. There we go. Can't even open my live chat. There we go. Put that thing on. Hey, jeez, jeez, jeez. Hmm. Let's see where I can Yep, the man. That matters. So can't even get my live stream up and going on TikTok. So, it's great. We're just gonna live stream. It's like anyone barely watches. I just watch it for myself. So, anyways, let me see how loud this is actually. Put that load up. Put that like 20. All right. Well, we need to go get more metal. Even though we have a bunch of it like in the smithy here, we are gonna need more hide. Like just for armor sets in case we do get like a shop that gives out armor. The market, because I think the market opens this Friday, which went really fast. we need to start promoting ourselves to people that we are going to be offering our services to. So we can either just go in RP about it, which most is likely, or I already have some people that are wanting to hire me, but I don't know if they know my skill, so we just probably just send them a DM about the fights I've been taking. I might make it like a demo reel about my fights, even though I like to keep my fights updated on my YouTube channel. That's what I mostly am gonna most likely be doing. But in terms of RP wise, I am gonna have to go and like spar some people. Spar, see if I can take on like a 2v1, 2v3 at least. I want to show them how, if I can take like I can take on oh no like oh what's it called outnumbered fight like multi I guess like multi combat. Obviously I need to take this off as well. So like I'm good with footwork. I'm good with footwork with accuracy. Obviously that's just that's standing still dummy. I need an actual target that's moving around and stuff. So the dummy ain't gonna do nothing. Not proving skill. And I need to organize all of this. So I created a room back here, which I need to have the boxes, which let's see. Needs to stack, so let's see. Polymer, which we already have. Like cementic paste and polymer and wood. But we need more polymer and stuff. That's not woods. Like ingots. Holds this large amount of a single resource, so just like a dedicated box, I guess. But that is pretty big. We're gonna get rid of this then. I know it's supposed to be part of the build, but we need to have like a section here. We need to have like a section here of one sec. Got a call to make. One sec, guys. Jeez, guys, hang on. Sorry. Maybe it wasn't even a good day to start like called streaming on Thanksgiving. I try to get like just streaming on it, so I got things downstairs going on. It's fine. Alrighty. Thanks. Quiet. Right, Discord and stuff. Alright. What's I gonna do? There we go. And then I'm just gonna start moving half the stuff over to that storage box over there. So, oh damn, yeah. Oh come on. There we go. Pause it. We have a bunch of stone, so start ripping all that. Drop again. Drop all of this here. Drop all of that. I probably need to get like prime meat again. Just go out. Like I gotta do a live stream of me grinding how I do like stuff. Cause I don't even grind as normal ways. I just usually just grab a good pickaxe and just go out and farm myself. I don't use any other tames. Just how I am. I love doing everything. I love doing everything on foot. Fights. I mean, not fights, but it fits the RP. Who collects resources with Anki and RP? Like that's depending on the server lore, whatever the theme is. Yeah, pause that. Pause it. Pause it. And then I guess we'll leave that for another one. Structures wise, we can just roll this shit. We don't need that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Structures, we'll just probably just have a separate storage for this one. Maybe just right here, honestly. I don't really give a crap. Like I'll have like a storage just right here, lined up to the wall about the structures and stuff. There. I guess we could just have this top path, not top path, that top shelf with fiber. I'm probably gonna need one for metal. We'll put things like just here. What am I lacking? Lacking polymer. Yeah, I need to get more polymer then. I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna shove everything in a box for now. Torches. I need to decorate this place more up. Like, I need to make this place look alive. I need to do that. Let's probably go get that obsidian. We need to go up the mountain for that. Yeah, gamma. Alright, yeah, turn that down a bit. There we go. That I'm not gonna waste any of that. I need to like get more farms going up. I'm only producing like how much is this? That much. How much? Get 45, 45. Wait, then how am I getting more than 45, 45, 45? Oh, no, never mind. I have six of each here. Like, I want to have more farms, but I do not know if I'm allowed to even put more structures down for farm-wise. Like, I need a farm to gain more of fruits, Azzy, and Tinto. But I don't even have a horse to even farm around the locations, because the horse will probably get more berries than anything. Alright, we'll use 2 battle tars just to run up the mountain. Okay. And then should be good. 20, 30. Huh. We don't need a parachute. 5 pounds. 2 pounds. Alright, let's run up. Look at that red sun over there. Sucks that I would probably say a horse probably get me to place faster. Having to run on foot and wasting battle tar and full control for each run I have to do on the ground. It would also help me like gather resources and just run down the mountain with them. Good thing I got a glider just to help me out. Going down places that are just easier to do. Having to run across the whole entire map. Well, I can just get on the top of a mountain and just glide to the location I need to go to. Having to wait for stamina. That's why I need more energy brews. Maybe more than just med. I'm using a lot of stamina. Like just running a lot. Like stamina drains pretty fast. Even when I have like, what is it? 140. I need a bunch of it, more than med brews. And I need to consistently farm and time how long it takes for me just to or no, for the crop just to replenish them. And so I need to probably need to make that back station with the crops a bit bigger. I'll probably put a second floor on it. So it's like it's half of a smithy and half of a farm. So I can produce more crops with each day. Like maybe if I could maybe do 500 berries, that would probably be the best option for me just to farm a lot. Because I can get a lot within an hour or minutes. But I want to have the most production, like the fast rating of med bruises and energy bruises. Like I'm all about fast for resources. I need to do resource runs faster. I need to live at locations that I can access to better. But for my lore, I wanted to stick to the Crown Lands. But maybe somewhere. Well, my original plan was to live in River Run, so I can, or was it the Vale? I wanted to live right about here, which I had a better locations. I could have easily just went to the metal place just to get a metal. I wouldn't have to be going so far out. Even have easier access to beaver dams, but the beaver dams I have near me are a lot better. There's a lot more. Um, and then having obsidian wise, keratin wise, wood, yeah, I would have had no trouble. No trouble at all getting to those places. But I decided to live on half the island where I have to travel just to get a bunch of metal. So even so, I have Greyjoys near me, which I think they do have lots of metal over there, or they might be just building on top of the resource area. I know the platform they could be building on, but I don't exactly know if they are building on top of that. I don't even know if I can even use the glider, if it's even allowed on the server. I haven't seen nobody use it except me. If I need to get it away from a high place or something, or get on top of a building and just glide from there, I can do that instead of using a parachute. I don't even actually think I can use grapples in a PvP fight. I can't grapple away. Grapples are very useful. I'm just gonna hit him with a. Okay, nice. I'm pull out the farmer thing. So I need a hide, so and meat. Oop, guess it didn't really go as well. Climbing the mountain. Grapples. Okay. 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 That's not good. Just wasted so many grapples there. Okay. Really nice. No, I am gonna be saying this. I am grateful to be playing on PC, bro. I cannot stand what's going on that happens on the server. Like, honestly, the PvP on here is good, but the armor swapping, but I've been seeing deadlier. What's going on here? Okay, can I? What the fuck? I'm trying to do something there, but cannot do that. I guess. So is that an aggressive direwolf that someone has on? Crap. Okay, there's crystal here. I don't really need that. I do need to make a spyglass though. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything in here? Sorry about that. And someone answering me right now, but anyways, no, it's like I was like saying. I kind of forgot what I was saying. Anyways, I need to get spy glasses. I don't even carry spy glasses on me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really carry spy glasses on me unless I'm in like an actual like PvP server. Like I do join some PvP servers, but will I ever go back to them is a big no. A big fat no to the face because I do love, well, I'll admit it, I do love it, okay? But at the same time, it's not worth the grind. I don't think I can even do a solo series of me trying to fight people alone. I don't even have the skill for that. The only skill I have is just cutting down people with my blade and pikes and all sorts of stuff. I am maining on here. Plus, my gun skills, they're decent, but I don't think I can actually do actual combat on an actual PvP server. I gotta do soaking. I gotta snipe people off teams. I have to defend the base. I gotta make bullets constantly every day, and I can do that. Make bullets every day. Make med bruises every day. Any bruise, but having that like a tribe would be fun. But like I said, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I don't like going out on raids and constantly raiding just to see what people have, and it's difficult to do that. I used to do a lot of it. I was terrible at it, I'll admit. But I use that as the title, like, yeah, I come from official servers. I come back. No, I didn't really play much official servers. It was just unofficial servers for fast raiding stuff. And if I even were to just stick to that, I don't even think I would have been in RP. I was introduced to RP in like for this one server. I think it was Abastra or Once Upon a Kingdom. But yeah, Once Upon a Kingdom was the server I started on, I believe. Then I played that for a long time. From there, when Once Upon a Kingdom, I wanted to go back to unofficial servers, but unofficial servers to me were not fun anymore. It was just the same thing. There was no end goal to it. You would just claim the title of becoming alpha, but alpha was cringe as hell, man. Having to wake up or I had to wait. I had stayed up before just to do um what's it called, raids or even defend. And even the tribes I was sticking with, I didn't like how the toxicity was, and they were always wanting or needing people that were dedicated to this, and I was never dedicated to unofficial to or unofficial servers, unofficial to official servers. It just it was tough, and I didn't like it afterwards, knowing that I can do more than on RP servers. I can actually claim titles that meant somewhat to me, like what's it called, like a knight of the realm, best PvPer on ground combat, that that type of that type of titles and stuff. So I just quit playing unofficial servers that mained guns and actual stuff. I don't know how to describe it a lot better. So that's basically me with all the PvP stuff. Do I have the skill? Yeah, I do have the skill. Dedication, time? No. When I'm at work, I'm spending 6 hours over there, and within those 6 hours, anyone could raid me. Anyone. On RP? Nope. I don't have to be worrying about that. Only thing I have to worry about, if I get into RP conflict and they said on a day that I'm not working, yeah, I'm fucked. Let's go get one person. Alrighty. Checking these people there. Okay. I think we should be good. Heading back to base. Yeah. That was a little bit too late. I just realized I can't even use a grapple when I'm doing that. I can't glide. I think I can do that back when I evolve. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, here we go. Flying back to base. Hopefully I can have another set ready. I'm just gonna glide. Just gonna glide. Registrations, woof. Ugh. Gliding back to base. Let me put this live stream in here. I don't know what else to do. Well, durability's going down less, so. Alright, really, my phone is just downstairs. So let me go get my phone real quick. Alrighty, here we go. Here we are. Yeah. I'm gonna glide down. Love it. Oh, shit doesn't load properly. Alrighty. I didn't get a raven. I just saw checking the chat that someone is sending out ravens here apparently. So they check over here though. Nope. No bloody raven. Man, over there. DC. Alrighty. Alright. Line. Alrighty, here we go. I feel it in my back. I will let this break me, even when the sky is blue. Oh, I still standing. I'm invincible. I'm invincible. I'm gonna start placing all that metal in there. Just start placing all the ingots in that one particular box. And I'm probably am gonna make some what's it called? I am gonna make a shop outside, right outside my place. I need to go visit even as well King's Landing. God damn, I switched up my crap that fast, bro. I was talking about one thing and then I had to go and say another thing. Holy crap, I am such a dumbass. And I have fiber. Oh, yeah, there we go. Deposit stone in that. See what else? What else do I need to put in here? What do I need to put in here? Or in there, actually. I'm gonna have to move a lot of more stuff around. I am one stupid motherfucker. Goddamn. My like stream like always delayed. My stream is always delayed on my end, and I'm trying to read chat, but my chat keeps disappearing whenever I try to pop it up again. Can I read chat, please? I know there's barely anyone that watches this crap, so all right. Having a valid crash out on my own, guys. Holy crap! I don't even say what I'm saying. Who watches this? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna place Yep, never mind. I'm a complete dumbass. Okay. My brain is just not functioning how I want it to be, right? What I'm gonna do is pause it if I can. I need a step stool for this crap, man. Okay, so place flint there. Then place hide in there. Guess a major resource that could place in there is irritant silk. Probably that. Venting base, already have that down. Medium crate. Let me see what this is even all about. 40 storage. This is a scam. Water tap, water barrel. Lights. Yeah, I need to light up my mood a bit. I guess that's gonna be it. I legit do not know what to place there. Like, yeah, no. There. I guess that's gonna have to do it. That's gonna have to do it. I'm gonna move this. Actually, I don't know why I even have a smithy. A Raven broke for a smithy. I just take it in. Also gonna do here is pick this up, turn it if I can, and I rotate it. There. Much better. You see, much better room. I can have even more storage. Better things. So, might just make 2 more. Alrighty. Place that in there for obsidian. Silk. Might as well just start making a bunch of these. There we go. So yeah, basically it. Have more storages for places that need to be there. I legit do not know what a place in there. Probably just a raw metal. I don't even know why I would place raw metal, honestly. All right. It's gonna be much easier to access that stuff now. I guess I could try. Wait. I'm betting that I wouldn't even have to even place the stimulants in it, narcotics in there. I could just place it over here. Yeah, I clear this one out. Let's see, can I clear it? All right, let's see. Nope. I'm pissed. All right. So I gotta somehow remodel this whole damn thing. I keep thinking that, why do I keep getting less? But there's 5 here. There's 6 over there for one of the plants, so. Damn, I'm stupid. Holy crap. I cannot think straight. I can't even think straighter on Pride Month. That's how stupid Pride Month is, bro. I don't give a fuck what I say about that. Honestly. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Silence, everything. Alright. Brain's farting like everything, so we need to, extinguish. We need to go get more metal. No, we need more hide. Yeah, more hide. Wood-wise, we don't even need that much wood, because things suck, so. Alright, I'm gonna place this resource there. Place it in there. And there we have it. We have a bit of everything in the smithy, so good that we're remodeling everything. Look, just looks normal as hell. Oh, normal blacksmithy with this stuff in here. It's very organized. Very, very organized. I have this thing just in case we need to see any good built normal crap. Alright, tower. I'll probably get to that soon. I don't even actually need that, because who the fucking needs that? Anyways, I need to build a raft. Let's see. Rock whales raft. No weight cap. Faster and sharper turning radius. Has extend bounds. Do I really need that boat? Hell no. Tray table. Deco. I don't even know how the hell to set this up, so. Select item. I don't even know. Use alter. Select. I don't even have an item, so I can't even set this up. Shop manager. Me. I'm bored. Okay. So I'm making random sounds when I'm bored. Alrighty. Well, I think that's